This young man is one of Hollywood's most influential music makers. You'll meet him today on American Bandstand. Hi, this is Dick Clark, and it's time now for American Bandstand. Welcome to a Saturday edition of American Bandstand. 60 minutes of fun and frolic, and like I said, that the young man you saw at the top of the show is not only successful and handsome, he is probably one of the most influential young music makers in all of America. He'll be bringing us one of the acts that he produces, and along with them, the Clingers, we'll also have Junior Walker and the All-Stars. So do not go away. We'll be back right after this word. Saturday all across the group in the whole wide world. We'll meet them both right after this message. What is your ambition, my dear?
Oh, become an airline stewardess.
All right. Very good idea. Admirable. A lot of people want to be in the music business, and they're always turning to me and say, how do you go about doing it, and how does it happen? I'd like to introduce to you a man on my right who is probably one of the most influential music makers in the whole wide world in his early 20s. His name is Mr. Mike Kerr. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael. You look good. One thing that most people ask me, and you're in a better spot to answer it, what did you first do to get people to recognize that, first of all, you were a musician, a writer, a producer, and so forth? Where did you start?
Well, the first thing I had that was successful was a Honda commercial entitled, "You Meet the Nicest People on a Honda."
You started making radio and television?
Yes, I composed the commercial, and it played for about 2 years.
Then wasn't there some sort of an award-winning film, a short?
Yes, Skater Dater, who won the Cannes Film Festival.
And all of a sudden, this fella and his compatriots, a whole stable full of people in their 20s, ended up making scores for motion pictures. How many motion pictures have you scored?
In excess of 50.
Now, you don't do all of these yourself.
No, I have other young writers that are part of the company.
What is the average age of the creative person who works with you?
In the early 20s.
Do you have any problem in convincing the old establishment-oriented people in the motion picture and television business that they know what they're doing?
Well, in the past 2 years, I think the motion picture people have recognized the importance of having commercial rock music in film scores.
Yeah. And
we had the first company that was really able to deliver this kind of film score properly executed to be put into the film.
Now, out of your company has come the score for Wild Angels, Wild in the Streets, and a lot more. But importantly, in single records and albums, Blood, Sweat, and Tears, Chicago Transit, Iron Butterfly, are they in the group too?
Well, actually, James William Gershio Enterprises produces the Blood, Sweat, and Tears and the Chicago Transit Authority. But his company is a division of Transcontinental, which is the company which is actually the parent company. We're all the producers.
This is the one that you got together and gathered all of these young fellows to work for. Now, Jimmy had something to do with the group you brought us. Where did he run across these girls?
Well, actually, Jimmy was the first person to tell me about the group. And he was very enthused about them. He felt they were the first female act that could really establish an in-concert, in-performance image.
All right, now, this particular vocal song that they're going to do has a vague ring of familiarity. Was it popular somewhere else?
Actually, the song became a #1 song in England. And then we've recorded the tune, the Clingers have recorded it, and they've released it in this country, and it's been out about 3 weeks.
Let me do the finger point, ladies and gentlemen, if I may. The 4 young lovelies over there in from Las Vegas, no less. The Clingers.